Marco. Costin, 26 up front, dead on 6, not going to get it done. We do have we are waiting on a double to come back around. I'm going to go ahead and send our back car while we wait on Josh to come back around. Back car is Shane Langston, the professional 450 index racer. Ten up front, 442.1. And for the final pair of round number 6, we're going to get to see it again. Corey Gallitti, dial 447 in the left. Josh Lukey, dial 447 in the right. Lukey took out Gallitti's first entry last round. Lukey lost his first entry earlier this round. They're both down to 1 entry. And like I said before, these two guys are making unbelievable runs today. Again, here it comes, 6, 2, and 8. Win light, Gallitti, 8, dead 2, 10 total for Corey Gallitti. Gets their first 7th thou as Lukey is 006 and 1 above 1. 17 total for Josh Lukey, and it puts him 7th thou behind.
Mullis Motorsports Insurance, 4 generations in the insurance business and over 30 years in motorsports, offering package policy for all your valuable racing equipment, on the road or at the track. Be a winner with Mullis Motorsports Insurance. Go to Facebook today. Get a quote from Mullis Motorsports Insurance.
It's the Verge Quick Outlaw Series, presented by TB Promotions. Join us as we roll into US 60 in Hardinsburg, Kentucky, Beach Bend Raceway in Bowling Green, London Dragway in London, Kentucky, and Rocket City Dragway in Huntsville, Alabama. Watch the fastest index racers in the country battle it out in the Get 'em Performance 450 and Rick's Powder Coating 470 classes for the $10,000 grand prize. Also in action, Junior Dragsters in the S&W Powersports 450 Index and Hub Saver Junior Eliminator classes. All that and more at the Verge Quick Outlaw Series, presented by TB Promotions. No one does it better.
When victories are won by thousandths of a second, Go Dead On offers you a competitive edge. Use Go Dead On to log your drag racing runs and track your progress. More than just a logbook, Go Dead On is a personal racing assistant built into your phone. Use it to make ET predictions based on your previous runs. Simply scan your ticket to upload data from each race. Then compare runs and see tons of useful stats and charts. Simplify your racing. Download Go Dead On today.
Nobody knows drag racing like Mickey Thompson tires. The Pro Bracket Radial. Low rolling resistance makes them quicker and faster than their bias ply equivalents.
With the Pro Bracket Radials, we haven't had to change any suspension. We did 5 back-to-back runs, and we only saw 18 thousandths of a difference on the 60-foot. We've had tremendous success with the Pro Bracket Radials.
The Pro Bracket Radial. Be a part of the legend.
We are on hold currently. Once again, we are on a weather hold at the moment. Stand by with us as we move on.
the water box in the 1988 Oldsmobile Cutlass L-Stock.
All right, we are here at the Way of Life Pit Interviews brought to you by Mr. Cool, and I've got a close friend of mine, Josh Decker. Decker last week runner-up in stock, I should say, at Charlotte after winning the week before here at the Combo. Josh, coming from NHRA to this race, what did you prepare any differently?
No, I'll go on with the same mindset. Just try to lay down the same runs I lay down in NHRA. It's going to be a little tighter window, and just try to get the same lucky runs I was getting the other last 2 weeks, and so far it ain't working out. But it's only been one round, one entry so far. So
yeah, thank God we got 5 days of this, right?
Yeah, we'll turn it around. We got plenty of time. Looking forward to a good week. I mean, got a great car. My dad, my brother, and I, we put a lot of time and effort into them, and we should have a good hot rod here. Just got to lay it down and make it work with it.
Yeah, tell me a little bit about this car that you're running this weekend.
We've had this car for 6 or 7 years. It's a 99 Camaro. We perfected a nice LS combo in it with a towing converter and Ruzy transmission, and just really seems to work pretty well. It's fuel injected, it's a little different than normal combination, so we've got a pretty good handle on it.
Yeah, I feel like you guys make a lot of laps in this thing. What is your what's the main difference between driving this versus the Stalker?
This thing right here sounds like a dump truck compared to the Stalker. I was gonna foot brake it, and I'm like, I ain't making a change in one run, and it's just so much different. But yeah, it sounds way different. You're going 4/10 faster, and it don't even seem like it. Stalker, it's not even a high winding car, but you're shifting 2 or 3 times. It's just way different. But I mean, still the same end goal. Sure. Try to hit the tree the same, but it's still just definitely you got to have a lot of runs in both before you come to something like this. For sure.
Well, check out Josh Decker and his beautiful 99 Camaro here at the TV Promotions 100K, presented by Mullis Motorsports Insurance. This is the Way of Life, presented by Mr. Cool.
It's rolling into the water box in the 1988 Oldsmobile Cutlass L-Stock. Rolling into the water box in the 1988 Oldsmobile Cutlass L-Stock.
This is the Way of Life, presented by Mr. Cool, and I am PJ North, and I'm here with 2 of my favorite professional race car drivers, Randy Lynn and Bo Butner. Guys, this isn't your first TV Promotions race, but how much do you love being here at Beach Bend for the 100K?
I mean, everybody likes coming to Bowling Green and racing, so we're pretty excited, and if nothing else, we'll get some good practice.
I know that's right, Bo. What about you?
Yeah, I love it, and I like supporting all the sportsmen. I love these bracket races. I mean, I've known Tyler since he was a kid, Brian Whitworth since they were kids, and it's pretty cool to see them grow up and bring something like this to the table. It's cool.
You're using that term "grow up" really loosely, but yeah. You guys are both running dragsters, but also, Bo, I saw a Chiba that I'm super interested in. What about this Chiba? When did you get it? What's the story on it?
Well, the Chiba is Matt Daddis, and I kind of went in halves on it.
What a great idea. He's a winner.
He does pretty well, and he's so. Of course, he's Matt, but he's very smart. Every car he has the same combo in it, so he's got that down. We know that, and he loves old super stock, modified stock.
Me and him both.
I guarantee he owns more F.J. Smith cars than anybody in the country. But our goal is to get somebody like Jimmy D to come out, or somebody like that, the old school modified guys to come race and bracket race some. So
brilliant.
We're going to talk Jimmy into doing it. He will.
And Randy Lynn, you didn't bring the Stalker, but you're running the dragster. How much of a difference is it from, not only that, I mean, you've run Mountain Motor now, and like you've done so many different things. What's the change that you're doing here? It's 8 miles, it's only a quarter mile. How much of a change is it for you?
Every time I get in a different car, it's like I have to go over everything in my head. It's, I don't want to mess anything up. I try to do my best, but it's not always easy. Sometimes I confuse things, so I really get in the car and I go over all my steps and make sure I'm doing it right. Luckily for me, the dragster is a little bit easier than the mountain motor car. I don't have to grab any gears. If I do, I'm in trouble. So
I love that. And you guys, a big Johnson's horsepower garage deal. How much do they know about the bracket racing thing? Are they into that at all?
He's actually one of the first races he attended with me was down here at Bowling Green for the division race.
Amazing.
And had a good time. He loves old cars. He's a car guy. Dragsters, I don't know if he knows much about.
He doesn't need to. We're getting rid of those anyway.
I can promise you the door cars he's all about. But, dude, he's just, Nashville, 30 miles south of Nashville. He's not far from here, so who knows, he might pop up.
I love that. Well, is there anything you guys would tell people? I mean, you guys are pro drag racers, right? So you drag race professionally. Is there anything that you would tell people who only watch NHRA thing about bracket racing that they might want to know?
Well, I mean, anybody can do it. That's the great thing about our sport is you can walk out here and you can drive our tracks that we put in the trailer.
Yeah.
And in all honesty, I mean, there's cars up there that are just street cars that people get dialed in and they really work at them and they do pretty well. I mean, there's a Tesla,
Yeah, I preach.
Yeah, so it's pretty crazy how just your average Joe can come out here and really win big money.
I love that. But what about you? You've been doing this longer than a lot of people. So what would you tell people? Again, we were talking about the Verge thing. What do you tell people when they talk about pros versus the braggers?
Well, a lot of people don't even know it exists. So, I mean, you watch us on TV, you watch us at the racetrack and NHRA, but bring your car out to a local track, stage up, and make a hit. You might not even know that you can do it. So you have to try it before you know it.
I love that. Well, this is the way of life. I am PJ North. Thank you to Bo and Randy Lynn, and thank you to Mr. Cool for making it happen.
It's rolling into the water box in the 1988 Oldsmobile Cutlass L-Stock automatic. It's rolling into the water box in the 1988 Oldsmobile Cutlass L-Stock automatic.
Welcome, everybody, to The Way of Life. I'm PJ North, and this is presented by Mr. Cool. We are at the TB Promotions 100K Shootout, and I am with the White Family Racing crew. They've got 3 beautiful hot rods, and they're all out here racing. I've got Mickey, Senior, and Marty. Marty was one of the first winners at the Tyler Bohannon original 50K. I think he won the first 10. Marty and all you guys, what's it like being here at Bowling Green and racing together?
Well, as you said, it's a family affair. We come out and, make it a family thing. We built all 3 of these cars as a family at home. So we love it down here at Bowling Green. It's a family atmosphere. We try and get here as much as we can and take advantage of the water park when it's open and things like that.
Yeah.
We camp in the campers. So,
awesome.
Yeah, we have a great time.
And Senior, how long have you been racing with your boys, and how long have you been racing in general?
I probably started in 72 when I bought this car.
Okay.
I built this car in 72, and we've been off and on since then.
Awesome. And Marty, I'm going to ask you, who's the most successful out of all 3 of you guys at racing?
Well, I've got the biggest check, but it's a family thing. We don't compete against each other.
Awesome. And what would you guys ask? What's your guys' favorite thing about each of your cars? You drive the fridge over there. What's your favorite piece of it?
So, just knowing that we built it ourselves, right? You'll see the stickers on the back. They all say built, not bought. Yeah. So we're very proud of that. There's only 1,100 of these cars made originally. Right. So it's still got the factory dash, roll-up windows, original glass. So it's just a cool car. That's kind of what we like, having the ones you've built yourself that nobody else has.
Awesome. And Senior, what about you? You drive the Chevy 2 times over here. What's your favorite part about the car?
Probably the favorite part is I built that car in 2002.
Okay.
And we sold it to get a water pipe cars.
Okay.
Production.
Yeah.
And then we bought it back here 3 years ago, fixed it back up. That's probably it was out of the family for 20 plus years, and we tracked it down and bought it back.
Amazing.
And it still had the seat belts in it that we sold it with.
That checks out. I've never seen a bracket racer put new seat belts. Marty, I'm going to be honest with you, Marty. Your car is my favorite out of the 3. Even though I'm a Chevelle guy, your car is my favorite. What's your favorite part about your orange car here?
My favorite part about it is how long it's been in the family. And it'll be in the family when I'm gone. So, 52 years is a long time to have a car.
You're not wrong, man. And I'm here again with the White Family Racing. Thank you guys so much. This is The Way of Life, presented by Mr. Cool.
It's rolling into the water box in the 1988 Oldsmobile Cutlass L-Stock automatic. It's rolling into the water box in the 1988 Oldsmobile Cutlass L-Stock automatic.
It's The Way of Life. I am PJ North, and this is presented by Mr. Cool, and I'm here with Mr. Drag Race Results, Mr. DRS Scott Lemon. Scott, you've been racing over here. I mean, you moved here over to the East Coast, right off that far way away. What's it like having another big race here at Bowling Green, and what are your thoughts about the TB Promotions 100K?
Yeah, we moved here like 15 years ago now, and
one of the main reasons we moved to this area was for a facility like Bowling Green. My buddy Mark Kidd and I used to travel back here, and this is one of the first tracks we ever came to when we were traveling back here. We pretty much fell in love with the facility, and it's not very far from our house now. We're about 60 miles from here.
Close,
and, yeah, so we love the facility. It's great to see another big race coming here. Of course they put on their own races, but with the 10 tucks and the 10 Gs and that. But we love seeing a real premier event coming here with the TB 100K.
And your DRS, man, Drag Race Solutions is a huge part. You guys are a big sponsor. What made you decide to get involved with Tyler and Brian?
Well, they're doing a great job for some young guys, putting on the type of events that we like going to. A lot of our customers like going to, so we wanted to be involved and obviously we're not going to dictate whether they're successful or not, but when they can gain customer support and company support for the event, it only makes their events better, which obviously we like to go and our customers like to go to.
Awesome. Well, I took a quick jaunt around the car. What's your favorite part about these new dragsters that you put together?
Honestly, the Todd's Extreme paint. My buddy Eddie Holland down in Texas drew them up, and Todd brought them to life. It's just really, we're fortunate to get to do a lot of cars, and these are two of our favorite for sure.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for all that you've done for the race series, man. We really appreciate it. Thank you for joining us. Again, my name is PJ North. This is The Way of Life, and this is Scott Lemon with Drag Race Solutions and DragRaceResults.com. Thank you all for joining us.
It's rolling into the water box in the 1988 Oldsmobile Cutlass L-Stock Automatic.
paranoid. This is God body, you can never void. I don't miss, I don't play none. I don't diss, I don't say none. I go switch, that's an A1. I steak with no A1. Tell the chef, I said thanks. Tell I'm in the bank. Tell my mom I'm living good. Tell my kids don't stress a thing. I go back to back on the drops, drop a lot, and she pack the bags. She shot till we drop. These beats are up and beat 'em. These bags you can't believe 'em. I never saw the country, but the money comes from Sweden. I meet 'em, then I leave 'em. I wake up, fight my demons. I never grew my circle. I can trust you with my freedom. Give me lockdown, keep you locked out. Only when it's here, you look pop now. I get drops now, on the top now. In the wintertime, still go top down. I get free. I don't go bust and I go plain Jane, watch me ski. Yeah, I see you now, I could tell you watching me. I go gross, but tell me I'm more like his lead. Rockstar, baby, turn pop star. I don't miss, I don't play none. I don't diss, I don't say none. I go switch, that's an A1. I eat steak with no A1. Tell the chef, I said thanks. Tell I'm in the bank. Tell my mom I'm living good. Tell my kids don't stress a thing. I go back to back on the drops, drop a lot, and she pack the bags. She shot till we drop.
All right, everybody, attention in the pits. Attention in the pits. We were trying to wait a few minutes and see if a second cell was going to hit us. Obviously, it is doing that right now. With that being said, that will conclude today's events. We have 10 cars remaining in our Mosier Fuel Factory combined $75,000 Thursday. The weather for the remainder of the weekend is changing every 5 minutes. We are not looking to make a 3-day plan here, a 2-day plan here. We are going to continue to watch this stuff and go forward. Here is what we do know right now. First thing in the morning, wrote down 9 a.m. here. So by 9 a.m. we will have an update where we stand tomorrow. There's a window in the morning that is small, but there is more windows in there. We're just going to give it another 10 hours to see what goes there. So 9 a.m. we will be back here with an update on where we're at. The first priority, and the only thing that we are looking at right now, is finishing this $75,000 race. We are not looking to start another race before finishing this one. We will finish the Mosier Fuel Factory 75 grander to completion, first priority. So when we do come in here at 9 a.m. to give an update, all we will have in our heads is completing that race. Like I said, we do have windows of opportunity tomorrow, and depending on what it does between now and then will depend how long it takes to drive. Once we complete that 75, we can then look at the 50. But like I said, when we come in here tomorrow, 9 a.m., we will be giving you an update on when we will be finishing the 75. Which means, yes, we are currently trying to make that happen tomorrow. We're not saying it's 100% possible, but that is the plan. And we do not plan on starting a 50 before we finish the 75. The 100 grander is still going to be on Saturday. Nothing changing there. So one more time, I'll just let everybody know exactly what's happening as clear as I possibly can. We are done for the night. So our 10 cars remaining for 75. We do have the ladder set. Pairings are set. You are done for the night at 9 a.m. By 9 a.m. tomorrow, we will be giving you another update for what happens tomorrow after that. Only priority we have right now is getting this 75 completed. So at 9 a.m. we'll give you an update on what we're looking at as far as getting that 75 completed. We appreciate everybody working with us later rounds. We know we were pushing on you. We appreciate you cooperating. Appreciate each and every one of you being here. We had over 400 cars today. We have been in this position before, and we will make it happen. So hope everyone has a good night. Stay safe. We'll be back in the morning, give you an update on what we're going to do from there.
Larice Motorsports Insurance, 4 generations in the insurance business and over 30 years in motorsports, offering package policy for all your valuable racing equipment, on the road or at the track. Be a winner with Larice Motorsports Insurance. Go to Facebook today. Get a quote from Larice Motorsports Insurance.
It's the Verge Quick Outlaw Series, presented by TB Promotions. Join us as we roll into US 60 in Hardinsburg, Kentucky, Beach Bend Raceway in Bowling Green, London Dragway in London, Kentucky, and Rocket City Dragway in Huntsville, Alabama. Watch the fastest index racers in the country battle it out in the Get-'em Performance 450 and Rick's Powder Coating 470 classes for the $10,000 grand prize. Also in action, Junior Dragsters in the S&W Powersports 450 Index and Hub Saver Junior Eliminator classes. All that and more at the Verge Quick Outlaw Series, presented by TB Promotions. No one does it better.
Okie dokie, that's a wrap. Not really sure what tomorrow is going to bring, but we are down to the ladder round, and if they get a window, that's what they're saying. If they get a window, then we'll try to knock out those last, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4 rounds. So that could be challenging, but they'll do what they do. Okay. Congratulations to Colby Walker, who won the $7,500 bonus in the no box deal. And yeah, I'm not sure. I know he's related to Luke, but I'm not sure in what way. I'll have to find that out. Say your goodbyes to each other, and we will see you. Not sure if we're going to go live tomorrow or not. They'll make that call, and just check back. That's all I can tell you. And we'll see you as soon as we go live again, okay? If not tomorrow, then probably at some point Saturday. Okay? See you later. Bye.
Welding, pumps, regulators, filters, fueling champions.